7:14. Now is a perfect time to take advantage of the weather. I know it's kind of hot, but you can still get some stuff done in and around the house with it not being so rainy. There's some easy maintenance projects you can tackle this time of year. And this, again, is an ideal time to hit some of those items on your list. Dan Mills with the Home Builders Association of Greater New Orleans is here with some really good tips. Dan, before we get into the nitty-gritty of some things you can be doing, why is this a good time of year to handle that stuff?
You know, it's a great time with kids getting back in school. We get the houses emptied out a little bit, and there's a real opportunity maybe to get some things done. Plus, it's nice and sunny, right? Zach's been telling us how sunny it's going to be. So
sunny and very hot, but still you can handle some things in and around the house. So let's kind of go around inside the house, some things people can fix and look at. What do you have on the list there?
There's a lot of unusual things that we often overlook, and I wanted to mention a couple of those. Given the heat that you just mentioned, one of the things is to think about your garage. And most people don't think about the maintenance aspect here, but we have a lot of dangerous things in our garage. We've got to make sure that those are out of the reach of the kids, out of the reach of the pets, hazardous materials like fluids, gasoline or oils or other things, but also think about batteries. A lot of us have electric mowers and electric weed eaters now, and those batteries don't do well in this excessive heat. So it's a good idea to bring those in, maybe to the utility room or a spare area inside your house to get them out of that heat.
And somewhere away from pets. We had a story yesterday of a pet, not here, but a dog got a hold of a lithium-ion battery, was chewing on it, and sparked a fire on a mattress or a pillow, and caught the house on fire.
We just have to be cognizant of these things.
Absolutely.
Another one that people overlook all the time is your laundry room.
Okay.
So we don't think about it, but our hoses on the back of those laundry machines get older, they crack. We need to check those or you're going to have a spill and some water coming out. And the dryer vent, those dryer vents get a lot of deposits in there. They're highly flammable. It's very important every year to go and clean the dryer vent out of the outside and the inside of your dryer machine.
All right, anything else people could be looking at, just kind of checking this time of year?
Well, back to that heat, air conditions.
Ooh.
We can't live without air conditioning in Southeast Louisiana, and it's very important to do maintenance on those machines. Just yourself, you can take the top off of the compressor outside and clean off the coils, which will get gunked up. But a professional cleaning and maintenance is the best way to go.
And always good to check doors and windows if you have some time, correct?
Always.
Anything you should be looking for?
Always look for seals, broken seals, check the screens, make sure the glazing looks good.
We got all that out of the way. Now we got to talk some fun because that's a lot of work and it's hot. But a big cook-off coming up that you guys are hosting. Tell us about that event.
Some of our great builder members are having a cook-off. It's going to be the HBA cook-off at the Deutsches House, not this Saturday, but next. It's going to be a great time. We'll have many people out there. We're really excited about it.
People need to buy tickets for that.
It is. It's a ticketed event.
Where do you get tickets from?
You can get them online at HBAGNO.org.
So guys, Dan Mills not only comes on here with great tips on how to make sure your house is ready for whatever time of year it is and details on a cook-off, he also comes with dad jokes.
Yes.
You had one for Zach?
I did. I sent a friend of mine out in South Carolina, said that, you know, it's this kind of rain that she's getting out there is a real Debbie Downer.
Zach Fradella. Dan said you can have that one for free.